sir, the Roddy Piper interview. We heard last week that Piper was going to send in new foot.
Hold on. You want to talk about the Roddy Piper interview?
Yes, I do.
You want to see it?
Yes, I do.
Everybody else out there wants to see it?
Everyone wants to see it.
Well, here it is. You see it?
I see it.
That's about as close as you're going to get to see it, because I've watched this, and there's nothing good on this tape. There's nothing informational on here, and I have been told by Don Callis that Roddy Piper's interviews will no longer be seen. So you want to see it?
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall as a special challenge match. About to make his way to the ring, being accompanied by red shirt security Ryan Wilson. He stands 6'4". This is red shirt security member Kevin Northcutt.
His role as a red shirt TNA security guard not only expanded in recent weeks, it's been clarified as well. The muscle behind the mouth of the TNA management consultant Don Callis, Kevin Northcutt. There you see partner Ryan Wilson, responsible for 2 serious injuries, Don. You remember those, to black shirt security, to Rick Santel and Chris Vaughn.
And his opponent, he is the Director of Authority, Erik.
He is the NWA's DOA. The Director of Authority, Erik Watts. He has had it up to here with Don Callis and the red shirts. Erik Watts just couldn't take it any longer. Last week, Northcutt and Wilson, they not only injured Vaughn, they tried to take out D'Lo Brown after handcuffing him. You can't blame Erik Watts for taking matters into his own hands. Booking himself against Northcutt tonight. There you see Chris Vaughn. Obviously a severe neck injury that he suffered last week, and it was several weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, the dislocated shoulder of the young NWA black shirt security member Rick Santel. There you see the close-up of Santel.
Mike, just real quick here, well, the match just got started. We're obviously not going to hear what Roddy Piper had to say as Kevin Northcutt destroyed the tape.
Yeah, you're right. Cancel Piper's tape, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh, Northcutt just raining blows on Erik Watts. I gotta tell you something though. I think this is good what Erik Watts is doing. Not only is he standing up for his security, standing up for the guys that just literally got the tar beat out of him, he's trying to, wait a minute, Erik Watts just nails Northcutt.
How often do you see that? 6'5" Erik Watts snapping off an X Division move like the Hurricane Rana.
Erik Watts has got to be happy that Callis is not here tonight. This is a great way for him to get control again and to show who's boss. And like you said, he's in control of what goes on in the ring.
You know, this power struggle, you just talked about it, the ongoing struggle between the NWA, the governing body, the management of TNA. It's really reached a boiling point. Callis and Watts, they're in a fight, they're in a battle for control. I've thought in recent weeks that Don Callis has really been picking up steam, getting stronger with every passing week, but look at Erik Watts tonight.
He came out prepared, buddy. He came out ready to prove who he is, and he just slings. Wait a minute.
Picture in a picture, and you see Scott Hudson, our broadcast colleague, looking on.
They're putting Russo in an ambulance.
Medical staff attending to Vince Russo. Russo being attended to at the ambulance and now being put in the back of the ambulance outside the TNA asylum.
Back inside the ring, Erik Watts has absolutely taken total control over Kevin Northcutt, but one thing Watts is going to have to watch out for is Ryan Wilson is healthy, as Chris Vaughn and Rick Santel are not. And you know if he can find an opportunity to help his partner, he will.
Thesz press, I guess that's appropriate for the Director of Authority for the NWA, emulating the former NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, Lou Thesz. And by the way, you know, after seeing AJ Styles in the ring earlier and seeing Vince Russo being taken out in the ambulance, we're going to try and get some comments from AJ Styles about this Russo situation. Hangman's noose neckbreaker by Northcutt.
Big Erik Watts is until you see him stand next to Kevin Northcutt. Northcutt, who's 6'4".
Off the pump handle, takes him overhead, drops him on his shoulder.
Got him.
A lifeless Watts is down. Did he kick out?
He kicked out. Oh, Northcutt thought he had it wrapped up.
Senior official Rudy Charles employing the count and says that Watts kicked out at 2.
Erik Watts, the crowd firmly behind him here. Sometimes it doesn't matter.
Watts being draped across that bottom strand.
Oh, man!
Running.
Think about what that does to your neck.
Running down the ring apron, extending the leg. The near 300-pounder Northcutt dropping the leg across the back of the head of Watts. Here's the pin.
One,
Here's two. Here's
he
shoulder
out.
up.
But you got to give Erik Watts credit.
And then some.
He's given, I mean, after that last maneuver that Northcutt put on him when he rammed his head into the mat. Erik trying to get to his feet, fighting with everything he's got, Mike.
And Watts is back up. 3 shots to the middle. A boot to the midsection doubles him over. Watts is going to spring up the rope.
Oh, Northcutt just turned him inside out.
Northcutt caught him with the clothesline. And Northcutt right back to the offensive. Drags Watts by the arm. Brings out the arm. Watts fighting back. Big overhand rights.
Oh, just nails him with the elbow right there.
Big forearm.
He got him.
Is the big choke slam next?
He got it.
Plants him.
Here's your chance.
Drives him down with the choke slam. Can the NWA's Director of Authority?
What is Rudy Charles saying to Erik Watts?
Can he put, look out, Ryan Wilson up on the apron. Ryan Wilson up, Ryan Wilson down.
The only problem is, wait a minute, there's something in Kevin Northcutt's hand.
What does he have? What does he have?
What is this, like some kind of brass knuckles or something? Oh man, he took something out of his pocket, put it back in.
It's handcuffs. He hit him with those handcuffs. Security handcuffs. Kevin Northcutt.
It took both Ryan Wilson and Kevin Northcutt. Took the two of them to do it, but they've done it. And a little outside help with the handcuffs that he pulled out of his pocket.
Yeah, the foreign object, and now he's showing it to the world. There you see the handcuffs.
And Vaughn and Santel can't do anything because of their injuries.
We've got some help on the way from the back.
Watts is fighting back. Here comes more security, thank God.
More NWA black shirts, but they're just being overpowered.
What a mismatch.
They're being overpowered by Wilson.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he powerbombed him on his head.
That's a concussion right there. Here's another one.
Oh, God. Did you see the impact? First with the powerbomb, and then the choke slam.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You want black shirt security? You got it. It's Heavy D. Big Don Harris.
That kind of evens up the score a little bit.
One of the original black shirts. He's back.
Yeah.
And he takes them both down.
Oh my God, I really found myself actually rooting for Heavy D. And he's cleaning house.
Cleaning house. Clotheslines for Northcutt. Clotheslines for Wilson. Bullet. Chris Vaughn tosses in the steel chair.
What? What? You gotta be kidding me, Mike! What? That's Goldilocks!
What's she doing here? Consoling Erik Watts. I mean, we haven't seen her in months.
Goldilocks!
We haven't seen her in months. I mean, I know they had Erik Watts and her had some kind of a relationship. What's going on here?
I am floored, man.